But, let's see. Maybe not so much these days, but back in my dad's time, it was definitely seen as a girl's color. And so he still kind of sees it that way. Let's see. These polar levels, I mean, I could technically actually be going faster, but I would need to really concentrate on where I'm going. Because he's got that little charge, like that. Let's see. Of course, sometimes I need it. Might actually end up getting all the boxes in this level. Let's see. There could potentially be, yeah, I think I'm going to show off the bonus level you get to go to. It's another polar level. Let me just grab this real quick. I have my crystal and gem, so I'm all good. I don't want to show off every single special level. But this one I'm about to show is a polar level. It's a more original level. Okay, luckily I still have the gem. It's not one of those games where if you lose, like, I'm really glad that it's like if you already have the crystal and gem and stuff, then you have the crystal and gem. So, like, I technically don't even have to hit this. I want to because I like, you know, making things explode. But, you know, like, once you have your main goal of the level, then you've got it. Oh, wait, this isn't the right one. This is a different one. Well, shoot. Whew. Let's see. Alright. This will be going to air crash then. Crash in the air. Do 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 do. Okay. Ah, crap. Well, whatever. Okay. Let's see. I believe this is an add-on to another level. I believe. But I guess I'll be going through and getting some extra lives because I definitely need them. Ah, crap. You know what? I'm gonna quit this. I'm just gonna head to the warp room. I don't really care. I'll do that as a completionist thing sometime. If I do. But yeah, that's where it was. It was air crash. It's gonna remind me of these Reese's cups. The thing in the middle. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention in the previous play session. If you couldn't already tell, you can actually choose which level you can go to. Like, I could technically go to this one before this one, but I like to do this because it's in order. Road to Ruin. Not the biggest fan of these levels, but I think some of these levels I don't like as much when I try to complete them. Like, whenever I try to... Luckily, though, it looks like I don't have to complete this one because... there was a little bonus area over there, so I can't get the gem anyway. But I'll still do the, you know, the bonus round. Let's see. For it. A lizard there. Yeah, you also get a slide mechanic. You get the... There's just a lot different about this game. My cat, I believe, just went in my closet. I'm not gonna do that. That gets way too frustrating right there. Let's see. Let's see here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Just have my cat in my lap now. Well, he's on my desk now. Oh boy. Let's see. So he's on my desk now in case you hear any background noises. Something could potentially fall, since that's usually how it is with my cat. Oh, I'm bishop. I don't know what he's saying whenever he's... Sounds like he's saying he's a bishop. Oh, I'm a bishop. I don't know why it sounds like that. That's just what I hear. So I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention it again because I usually like to repeat things on here for some reason. Crash, when it comes to the boost formula, Sonic and Crash Bandicoot, in comparison of like the original trilogy and stuff, I do find that Crash does a much better job at switching from 2D to 3D, or 3D to side-scrolling or whatever. Part of the reason is because, a big part of the reason is, well, you're not like going so fast that it's hard to see anything, and then you suddenly switch to different controls. I'm honestly not that sure why the boost formula has done that well. Well, okay, I do kind of know why, but it's like, I don't know, it's just not as, like, you go too fast and there's a lot of bumps in the road, kind of like the older Sonics. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. We are talking about Crash today. So, that's what we'll talk about. By the way, I do like to save it each and every time that I can, because you never know what's going to happen. Alright, so this is another Outrun thing, but what kind of Outrun thing? Is it going to be the boulder again? It's just another boulder level. Just going through here and just have to watch out for the boulder and... Whoa, it's a giant polar bear! This thing is actually slightly terrifying. Not just because of its size. I mean, that's a contender, but it's also because that lizard had just about the same colors as Gex. But and then they actually die right there. Yeah, they make you think it's gonna be a boulder, but then it's a. I mean, the name of the level would probably give a hint to, unbearable. But, this thing actually managed to be, like, I think even more terrifying in the Insane Trilogy. And, of course, he falls down the thing. Assuming it's a he. Alright, let's go on down here. This is one thing that I'm only going to try like once or twice. Because this can be hard. By the way, there's a bonus here. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about that Wampa fruit. Actually, maybe, yeah. Just because. Get some stack up on them lives. What? Crash Bandicoot gets to have other humans other than Cortex and stuff. Why can't Sonic? Yeah, I'm just not even gonna try it again. Actually, I don't want to waste too much time. But you get the idea. There's a bonus thing. You do get a special gem, and we're gonna go down here real quick. Let's see. Get all these Wampa fruit. And I probably should have hit that thing before I came down here. But oh well. Maybe if I die, maybe I'll hit it. I'm pretty sure it's going to complicate what I'm trying to do. Well, yeah, it does kind of look weird to jump over this thing, even though it's like, hey, it's safe right here. But then if you don't hit that thing, it's like, oh, there's nitro. So yeah. I actually have an unofficial strategy guide for this game. Like it, well, it's like it was one of those strategy guides that, well, like I said, is unofficial. It's not by the official team that usually does the stuff. One of the official ones. I've seen an unofficial Mario 64 one, like for the N64 version, but even that is not too expensive, but like a little expensive.